picture that I put.
Okay. Let's go with this because
Put more. Morning. Good morning. How to put Monday? Think, oh, I forgot. This one maybe. Financial responsibility. Maybe this. Oh, this is maybe. Check. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is pool. What is pool?
I have no idea.
Question and answer. What is the question?
What is pool? You want to ask what that feature is, right?
You said you have the thing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Topic ba?
Oh, the topic. Just general questions. I don't have a topic. Can you come up with some stuff sometimes? It's always got to be me.
You already told me last night.
Did I?
Yeah.
I forget. I forget. I should have wrote it down.
It was like a general. Hi, 3 viewers. Good
Hello,
morning.
y'all. Hello, y'all. How come the picture's like that?
I don't know.
Never been that way before.
Oh yeah, it's not.
No, it was wide open. It was open. Like
No, it's not. It's like that on the.
yeah, it was bigger than that. My head's bigger.
Hi, 14 viewers.
Hello,
Good
y'all.
morning.
Hello,
Come
y'all.
join us.
As long as they can see me, it's okay.
Yes.
I think they can see me. It's just our TV or the way this thing is set up.
Guys, how's our audio? Where is Bernie?
It just came on. Give it a chance. How come the stuff on the side's not coming up even other day though? Did somebody leave a tell us where you're from? Check in.
How's our audio?
How is our audio and how is our video? It's on. Is that on or off? Is that off?
What?
The thing here for live.
It's on.
Well, is that on? When it's highlighted, you understand what I'm saying?
I wanna check out.
Can you hear us, guys? Can you hear us? Please drop us a comment. I'd like to know who's in the room at this time. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. We appreciate it. So how is everybody this morning? Right now it's Saturday morning here in the Philippines and currently 7:01 a.m. 7:01 a.m. Saturday morning here in the Philippines. We don't really have a general topic today. We're just going to talk about anything. Actually, a good topic is what are your plans for this weekend? Do you have any specific plans? You going somewhere, going to the beach if you're in a warm weather area, or you're going to maybe do something with the family. Go to the park or have a picnic or something? What are your plans this weekend? Gop. What? Yusef Butt. What is Gop? We currently don't have any plans as far as I know. Just see what happens. But what are your plans for this weekend? I guess back home in the U.S. it's
Morning, 22 viewers.
Friday
Morning.
night or something like that. What are your plans? Hello, help me though. City, I'm not good with these.
Sajid Khan.
Sajid Khan, hello to you.
Terry, it's 6 p.m. here Friday.
Oh, you're in Missouri. You're in University City, Missouri. I think that's Missouri, MO. She is your sister. Oh, India. Okay, India. Okay. What time is it in India? What day and what time is it in India? University City, Missouri. I think that's University City, Missouri in the USA. MO is the status for that. Well, can you read that?
No, I can.
Yeah, I think virtual or something. Yeah, Missouri. Yeah, I thought so.
Where was that?
Missouri is a state in the U.S. I guess Missouri is the middle part of the country. So, I have no idea what that guy's saying.
Where is Bernie? Bernie, where are you? Bernie Antipolo.
Again, guys, what is your plans for this weekend? What do you plan on doing? I'm gonna turn this person out.
Get moderator.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself. Well,
Not your own account, not our account.
yeah,
Your own.
I'll send a message and make me a mod. Can you make me a moderator?
I think William Zandi is live too. Atiane Avendiano, saludos. Good morning.
Good morning. Be a moderator.
Good morning.
Just took him on. Movie.
Okay. Hi.
I just removed 2 people. Again, the topic of discussion this morning is what are your plans for this weekend? It's, like I said, it's currently Saturday here in the Philippines. Interested in what you guys are going to do for the weekend. I know in the U.S. it's Friday night. I don't know where else in the world we're at, what time it is. Or if you have any questions for us, please let it go. Huh?
It's okay. Hey, dude.
Yeah. So you said other people are alive too?
Yeah. Don't blame your baby. Find your own baby. Guys, find your own baby. Don't claim like it's free. It's not free. But my necklace. It looks like I'm rich.
Why would you want to look like you're rich?
Witch!
Oh, witch.
Like
Yeah,
Bonnie.
I got you.
Good morning. I'm looking for Bernie Antipolo. You know what? I think it's nice to not to talk to you, just like to.
So what, love?
I will talk to you after the live now.
I'm drinking coffee.
Chocolate.
You guys have your coffee and she's drinking chocolate milk, whatever, chocolate, like hot
Save.
cocoa, whatever.
I'll save my broad for later.
It's not brewed well, but I'm brewed. It's coffee stick. I told her. I already told you yesterday. I gave you the last
Morning,
word.
5 people.
Hello, guys. Please tell us where you're from. And if you have any comments or questions for us, go for it. What are your plans this weekend? Maybe in the U.S. and people are going to the NCAA and going to an NCAA tournament because it's a tournament time back home in college basketball. So maybe some people are going to do that. I actually just catch the highlight clips on YouTube.
I think my iPad is still playing.
What? Your iPad?
Yeah.
Mine was, but I switched it to this so I can do the thing I need to do.
Morning. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday here in the Philippines.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Any questions or comments for us? We had I think 2 trolls in here we had to get rid of. Hello, David. Golden Eagle, 61. How are you this
Morning,
day?
sir.
Good morning here in the Philippines. I'm not sure where you're at and what time it is where you're at. But good morning, Philippines. Good morning. Okay, where are you at, David? Where are you here in the Philippines or are you somewhere else? And if I've asked that question before and you told me, please.
Iligan. Like northern Mindanao.
Okay, okay.
That is Iligan. Iligan City. I know that he said Iligan. Not far from Iligan. Okay.
Okay. Where are you from? Are you? I'm assuming you're a foreigner, or maybe you're Filipino. If you're a foreigner, what country are you from?
Oh, David?
Yeah, David.
David is foreigner.
Yeah, but what country is he from?
Ah.
So I can, if he's a foreigner, okay. Yeah, you may have told me that. If you did, I apologize. I just my mind just goes. Do you feel safe in Mindanao area? Because I know some foreigners, and I guess I'm included. I really, okay. Do you feel safe there? Because I know certain parts you have to be careful, especially when they see your white skin. They want to kidnap you and try to get a ransom money for you. Life is. How long have you and your beautiful wife been married? Do you have any kids? Or excuse me, do you have any children? I hear there's really nice beaches in Mindanao area. But the safety for me is the issue. I don't think I would ever visit there. Although I could probably pass for a dark-skinned Filipino. Married 20. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Let me ask you a question, David. Since it's been 22 years, is the marriage as good as it was in the beginning when you first married? Okay, it's good to hear safe there. I strongly believe that as long as you're a good person and you don't cause a ruckus or an a-hole, in most cases people won't bother you. But I would consider going there with a Filipino or a friend that's from that area, but I'd never go there by myself. Never.
It's two friends that we don't know about.
That's good. Yeah, it's going to change because in the beginning there's the excitement and just, you get to know each other. And then after a while, it gets like,
exciting, that's only the
yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, then you just,
Very poor guy. We have a house. Okay.
Do you guys have any children? And if you've been married 22 years, Mia and Hannah, okay. Mia has Hannah, okay. So do you do any travel throughout the Philippines? Is there places you have visited? If so, where have you visited?
Biology.
Okay. Have you traveled throughout the Philippines or maybe somewhere else in the world, you and your wife? That's cool. Good stuff. Not everybody wants kids. Not everybody wants to have kids and they just want to live their life and travel and do whatever. And some people, maybe I believe, are put on this earth to just be stepfathers and stepmothers and help people, other people. Oh, I like that name. It's a nice name. Divine Grace. Very nice. So where have you traveled? Have you traveled certain parts in Asia or maybe Europe? I chose to love her. That's good because when they're really young, I mean, you can just build that bond with them. It's when they're when they're older or whatever, where it's more difficult.
everything in May. Oh,
Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Caribbean.
Caribbean, Africa.
How was Africa? I was actually thinking about maybe visiting there just to see because I know what the okay, Canada, what the government tells you about certain places, it's not really true.
Up there.
Mission trips. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. She's trying to get me to look at the camera. I keep looking at the TV over there. Because we're doing the live on an iPad, but we're using the TV to see the comments. Because the comments on the iPad are so small.
Yeah. So my channel about helping others and giving positive.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's the only way to be. That's the only way to be. Being angry or being bitter or having hatred, that solves no purpose at all. And ultimately, in those situations, the only person that hurts is you. Because most times people don't even know or care that you're mad at them or angry at them or whatever. That's good. You're retired, you can travel, you can just enjoy life.
Yes. Yes.
You know, hurt people hurt. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. Hurt people hurt people. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, if you're a messed up person, you're gonna bring negative energy and everything else around. Okay, cool. 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 So David, not to be too personal, but how is your health or your body? You're okay, so you can travel, you can get around pretty well. So if you want to do traveling, what I learned, especially traveling, going to Thailand, boy, you gotta have lots of energy, all the walking to deal with the heat and everything else. I mean, I was wearing down. It was so hot.
I think he's more active.
More active than me.
Body baby. But it's under control.
Cool.
Good.
That's good stuff. I can walk much. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I can't walk because the accident. I dragged my left side of my leg, and after a while, like I remember a couple times, I went to the mall, and we were there for good 2-3 hours, and I just my legs are hurting, my knees are hurting. I said, okay, I need to get off my legs. But that's good. That's good. That's true. Yeah, but I'm pretty much a homebody anyway. I'm okay being home. I do like to get out and do things from time to time. I only have a very small circle of friends, even back home. I didn't deal with a lot of people, because when you deal with a lot of people, you got issues and problems. And I just like to have a couple close friends and just leave it there. You deal with the whole. I was thinking about going to a couple of these, the Expat. They meet up around here in Cebu. I don't know. I think Cebu area. I may check it out, but my work was always around people. Okay. Yeah, your work seems like a service work, like you said, doing missions and stuff like that. Just being around people, and for the most part, you're probably uplifting people. Yeah, that's good. They're good people. Now, do you speak the language? You've been here a while. I'm thinking you probably have some version of
Bisaya.
I don't know what they speak in Mindanao.
Bisaya.
But it's not the same Visaya here. It's a little different.
Similar.
Similar.
But there is like the tone only. It's different.
Little golf course is awesome. She is Jara. She is. I'm obviously not.
Don't go. Wow.
That's awesome. Building golf courses. Yeah. That's cool. Do you still play, David? Do you still swing the club? Before my accident, I used to play. I wasn't any good, but I just enjoyed it. It was just so comforting and so peaceful to be out there on the golf course. I know some words, but most people can. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, you have a general. Sometimes if they're talking, as long as they ain't talking too fast, I can understand. So I can pick out certain words, get a general understanding of some of the conversation they're talking. Sometimes I'm way off. Sometimes I get it. Understand. Okay, they're talking about this. They're talking about that. Not very good, but I can swing. Yeah, I used to play before my accident. We after work, we would go out and we just played. We play 9 holes. We play 9 holes, and we just choose whether we're going to play the front 9 or the back 9. And I used to love it. Used to love it. About 5 or 6 of us we just go play some golf.
Mornington people.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been here almost 20 years, and I've had several girlfriends, and I mean, for the most part, they're decent people. But that's why I'm just being really slow and not jumping into a relationship to the point to where there's marriage. Now, if I like you enough, then things go well, and I might let you come in. Move in with me for a little while and we'll see what happens. And the story with this, I won't share, but but they are good people. They are good people, and because of the financial issue here, I mean, many people, they're just after your money. They're just after your money. Well, women in America are just after your money too. Like I was telling her in one of my videos. I mean, most times when you meet a girl, you take her out somewhere. Number one, you're probably gonna pay for everything. And there's no guarantee that you're gonna be able to go to the boom boom room after it's over. You pay, and then most American women, they want to go somewhere really, really nice. They don't want you to take them to McDonald's or Jollibee's. No, we're going to a 5-star restaurant or somewhere, steak and lobster and all this kind of stuff. And we're gonna pay all that money before we go to the boom boom room or even, and then there's no guarantee. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. That's so true. And how you do that is you just spend time with them and just communicate with them, and you can pretty much gauge what they're about. It's easy, I've learned, because I make a friend online or something, we chat a little bit, and after maybe 2 or 3 conversations, and then they they want to borrow some money. Okay, this is something I don't need to be bothered with.
Who other there? 5 people. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Love talking to kids here because I'm still talking to them. Yeah, I tell you what, growing up, I mean, I used to sometimes when my grandfather used to speak, I just used to sit there and just listen to they tell me about the old times and all going to school and all other things, and I'm just sitting there listening. Just that level of respect. When I was growing up, we had that level of respect for our elders. I know back home that it's not there anymore. And when they speak, you just close your mouth and perk up your ears to listen, because there might be some wisdom in there, in the words, so you take account of that. There she is, always fixing my shirt. Thank you, Mommy. Okay, we've got quite a few people in here. Please drop us a line. Let's chat. Like, we want to share more about us, and we want to know more about the people that are watching online.
To other viewers there, subscribe to David.
You know how to pin?
Golden
we
Eagle.
can pin his. You know how to do that? Sandy did that. She pinned it up there where it was just showing. Did you do it? I'm gonna try it. Oh, I probably have to be on our channel to do it. On our channel. Probably have to be on his channel.
Open.
I'm on my channel. Let me go to our channels. Did you try it on our channel? Are you on our channel or no?
Life is good, yes. Oh my god.
They were gonna try and pin your name up there and have them go to you. Oh, press.
On my name. Ah, okay.
On
So
our
we are
chat.
the one- We are the one who
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do
Just press
that.
on his name and pin the list.
Okay,
Pin the
and
list.
then
Pin the list. In list. Sorry. Is there a pin there?
No. No. Put user in timeout.
No, you don't want to do that.
Hide user.
Hello, Lynn Amel. Hello, how are you?
No.
They were trying to find it. We can't really.
We cannot find the pin in list.
Top of list, he says.
Pin in list.
There you go. There you go.
No, it's not. That is his pin message.
There it is, right at the top. Look, the very top. See it?
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me try in my phone.
We're gonna try on the phone because this iPad is. I don't know about you, David, but I do not like Apple products. As far as phones, I just give it Android. But for some,
Serious, on the phone they have.
okay, we can do it on the phone. Did you do it?
iPad, it's not working.
Yeah, I love Android. I don't mess around with it.
It's working now?
But we can't see it. Yeah, he saw it. Okay, he sees it. Okay, guys, you see the name there. We have pin there. Please click on it and go check out his channel and subscribe to his channel and check out his videos.
17 million people. How are you guys?
Okay, we got 7 in the room. You 7 or now 8. Please drop us a message. Tell us what it's all about.
Morning. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Tell us who you are, where you're from, what's going on in your life. My name is Nolen. I'm almost 60 years old. I'll be 60 in August. And I'm an American from the USA. Right outside of the city of Philadelphia, state of Pennsylvania. Been here in the Philippines for almost 20 years, specifically about 17 in 1 month. And I love it here. I love the people, love the weather, love the women. I love the women. Very nice, very nice. You enjoy your breakfast, David. Thank you for your time. We're gonna keep you pinned and suggest people go check out your channel and watch, subscribe, or whatever else.
Only 8 months only.
So far, no winter. Yeah, no winter. Well, back home, I was living in Florida. Florida and a little time in Vegas, so the weather was similar, especially in Florida. Very hot. No problem. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you too. You take care of yourself. Enjoy your life. And make the children smile. Okay, the other people, please drop a line. Tell us where you're from. Shoot us a message. If you have a question for us, we'd appreciate it. we welcome any questions you may have. Good morning, Michael Wells. How are you?
Attendance check.
Oh, you got to help me with that name.
Say hi, McLovin.
McLovin87, hello to you too.
Yes, my husband.
Hello to Habit
And to Lapis.
Habitulopus. Oh my gosh. That's good to hear you're doing well, Michael. Hello to you, McLovin87. I haven't heard the termination but a long time.
They said, is that your husband? Maybe you have a lot of money. I wish he has a lot of money.
We're working toward that. That's why we're doing this, start this YouTube channel so we can go to Rome and take care of Michael, take him a job for them. So we can go to Rome, go to Paris, go to Italy, go to Switzerland, maybe even go to America.
He look a lot of money.
The thing is, I wouldn't say a lot of money, but we can live. Most foreigners, if you manage your money well, you can live a decent life here, a very good life here in the Philippines. I mean, because and I remember when I got here and I even stayed with a couple Filipinos in their house and everything, and man, it was rough. It was rough. No air conditioning. I had to sleep in one of those mosquito nets and had the fan on me, but it was still so high with the netting's up. The fan's not really coming through. But if you open a little bit, you gotta worry about the mosquitoes. And I used to sweat like crazy. I was like, So it is an adjustment. But then here, the people are just so happy and they're comfortable and they're just living their lives. And they don't seem to be bothered by, that. Any other questions or comments? Please make them. Any questions for me? Any questions for her? We gladly answer them.
Thank you for the like.
Everybody who gave us likes,
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much.
Usually they sold the Filipino older foreigner, they foreigner a lot of money.
Well, I mean, I guess when you look at it, the question I like to ask, like when you talk to a foreigner about lots of money, we're thinking about Elon Musk and people like that that got jets, like Michael Jordan, like those type people. They got, when you say lots of money, maybe mansions and tons of cars and houses, or not just one house, 2 or 3 or 4 houses. But here, I think on the Philippines, they look at the foreigners and they think you're rich because you can live in a good area, you can have air conditioning and maybe a car or motorcycle, whatever. A lot of Filipinos have motorcycles here. Even some have cars. But just the style, the standard of living, and then the clothes you wear. Like a lot of times, you can tell if a Filipino is with a foreigner or has a foreign boyfriend or husband because her dress is going to exempt. Not saying that she's going to have name brand stuff on, but some will. But you'll just see the quality of stuff that they're wearing is a lot more, I guess, elegant.
I don't know if it's all about like that.
Hmm?
I don't think so because of like that. Because they look, especially the Filipina is young.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the standard of dress and the makeup and all the other stuff, it's going to be a little more. It's going to be accentuated because of this. Hello, Zoran, Sunil. Man, I don't know why I can't pronounce words anymore. How are you today? Well, let me ask you this question. If you've never dated or been with a foreigner, would your dress be the way it is now? I don't think it would be.
Yeah.
No, because you wouldn't be able to afford it.
Now, the dress that I bought is the same as cheap one.
Maybe you'd have less bags, less pocketbooks. I mean, it's no spite on the people. It's the fact that economically you can't afford it, so therefore you can't buy it. That's what I'm saying. In America, you wouldn't have a Mercedes or a Rolls Royce because you can't afford it.
No, my point is, even they didn't see the person, how they look, what they bring, what pocketbook, but the way when they saw foreigner with young Filipina or women, they think
Yeah,
women
just
is come after for the money.
Oh yeah, that's a different topic entirely. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. David says we'll take my videos and we'll walk after breakfast and I'll go live there working. Okay, David.
We go.
What time are you going live? We'll probably be 2 hours on here. So if you're live, just give us a time. We'll do our best to go on your channel, chat with you. Yeah, David, I need to start walking. I told myself I was gonna start walking.
Around 9:30. Oh, okay.
Okay. We'll
there.
we'll dip in there, talk to you. Enjoy your walk, man. I need to start walking myself.
Yeah, that's my point.
No,
John.
but that was not the question I was making. I was just talking about the dress. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Take care. Because I mean, yeah, I know when they see you walking, when they see a Filipino walking, maybe somewhere at the mall or in the store with them. Yeah, I understand that.
Why is like that?
Well, I think it's like that because number one, because the age thing shouldn't be an issue because most young age doesn't matter to most of the Filipinas, the ones that are interested in foreigners. For them, there are some exceptions, but I'd say at least 70-75% of them, that they don't care the age of the guy. You know, and I think a lot of them. I mean, I would think that they would have to be somewhat attracted to the guy, but some, I'm sure, it's just strictly about the money and just uplifting their social standard. And then they hope, hopefully, I don't really. They figure he'll take care of me, and then maybe later I'll fall in love with him. You know.
Cookies here.
Thought you was gonna dig in my nose. Oh, whatever.
Good morning. What you prepare? We're Philippines too.
Where dozen urban Jews. Where in the Philippines are you at? We're in Lapu-Lapu City area, right across the bridge from Cebu City. Where are you at? Ricky, I'm not sure what you're saying, but hello. What's that?
I don't know why malala. Why malala?
What's that in English? He's laughing afterwards, so he like be a joke or something. He's urban deca homes. Okay.
Bulacan.
Where is that at?
Marilao, Bulacan.
Where's that at?
North, right?
What province is that? Do you know?
When you're going to Angeles from Manila, you can pass by.
Oh, okay, it's up in that area. Okay,
mm,
all right, cool.
Bulacan.
So you're living in a deck of homes there. Hopefully they're a lot better than the ones that here, because I think I looked at a couple. I didn't actually visit them. I just looked at them online, and they were very congested with just lots of people, and the house itself was very, very small, very small. But I guess the good thing, especially the ones here, the good thing is they're very close to the grocery stores and the banks and stuff. But I think my friend, he looked at one that was close to the mall, and he said the house was nice, but just too many people, and I think there was some other issue.
What music? Venus is went to the gym. I will go to gym next soon.
What gym you gonna go to? That one down the road there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to that. That's a crappy gym.
Uy, they will arrange naman. They'll organize.
Whatever. I'll be happy if I can just maybe buy something to put downstairs and then start walking.
Start walking.
I was in an accident in my country, in the USA, about 2001. I was hit by a car, and head was split open, and got brain damage on this side of my head that controls this side of my body. And that's why the hand is like this, and it's bowed up, and it tends to shake from time to time. It was accident was in August 2001 in the USA, Florida area. Cookies, come in.
Say hi to the guys.
Cookie says hello. Say hi to the people.
It's Story Vegan from the Philippines. Heart so big. Laugh and laugh with Nolen Lyn.
Yep, so that's what happened. But otherwise, I do have little mobility problems, and I have a steel rod in, what's that the feel, which one? Right leg, from the knee down to the feet. There's a rod in there that they had to fuse and do all kinds of stuff with.
You said you ran out of angels.
You get the nosebleed.
An aksidente siya back 2001.
Yeah, 2001. Hit by a car, and actually, to be honest with you, I shouldn't even be here. I should be, was it Pattaya?
Patay.
I should be Pattaya. But
There he is.
I'm here. The universe says, it wasn't my time, so
I have to go to Philippines.
I had to go to the Philippines and deal with this crazy thing here.
Come on, then let's a story vegan from the Philippines. Heart so big. Love and love with Nolen Lyn. Crazy. Crazy. Ten people, who's there?
Hello, drop a line. People here on our live, please drop a line. Say hello, ask a
Yeah.
question, or make a comment. We'd greatly like to know who's here.
Bernie is absent. Sabsan is absent.
Yeah, Trump sounds, I think, he did stop it last time. But definitely they're working or doing their thing. One thing I've learned, this YouTube thing can get very time consuming. And I haven't even started editing yet, so I'm actually afraid. Even just doing your lives and keeping up with other people. Hello, Joanna. How are you? What is she saying?
Yeah, I don't know, Joanna. Oh, he speak Tagalog. Kumusta kayo, friends? Ang sound.
Hello, Sharon
Oh,
Wanderer.
Wanderer.
How are you? Your name of your, I guess, at your channel too, because I remember we subscribed. And I like that Wanderer. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. What's
Thank
this?
you, thank you. He said it's good that you are with him. You're Mister.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Bait and kind. God bless you.
Thank you, and much blessings and favor to you and your family also.
Hey Sean, what are you doing there now? Are you in the Philippines right now? Say hi,
Say
hello to your
Hey,
Filipina.
yo, what's up, what's up?
Thank you, Dozen, Arban. Shucky ducky.
Hello to you and your wife,
Yeah.
and if you have a family, to your family members.
You speak Tagalog, oh?
Mm-hmm.
The crazy panic of Nolen
Love,
Lyn.
love the bread here.
You have peanut butter with it.
Yeah, Dave and I eat a lot of mango jam and peanut butter. I like the creamy peanut butter. Oh, London, woo!
London Bridge.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down. I don't know if that's copyrighted. Yeah, I was. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
How was there, the weather there?
Well, I know about London because when I was in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, London got the same weather Amsterdam got, and it used to rain all the time. And during the winter time, it got real cold too. Yeah, I'm sure. That's another place I would like to check out. It'd be nice to meet Tom and Lyle.
London is UK, right?
Huh?
UK.
Yeah, it's England. London is just a city
Mm.
in England. Because you got the UK and then you got Wales. I'm not gonna get into all that. That's where Tom, the area Tom is from, close to that area. Maybe once our YouTube takes off and we're billionaires, we can take our private plane and go to London. It's so cold here. Yeah. Oh, you're coming here in August. It's gonna be real hot here in August for sure. Yeah, we wanna go to what's the really cold place here in the Philippines?
Baguio?
Baguio. We want to visit Baguio to see, but
How chill is there? David said, talked to my dad yesterday. He said started to warm again.
yeah, it's March, April, yeah, so it'll start warming up back home in most of the areas where it's normally cold. I am blessed to be close to the ocean here, so not as hot. Yeah.
So here's the question, David. Because you're near to the ocean, you always have a fish or what?
Do you eat lots of fish? I
Yeah.
guess fresh fish. Do you have fresh fish? Dozen says.
Okay, Dozen Arban, thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you for stopping
Thank
by.
you so much. Take care. He said it's already 7:50.
Yeah, go ahead and make that money. Go ahead and make that money. Make that money. And does if you have some extra spare change, just you can send it to us.
Yes,
So
we have a live again next Tuesday. And don't forget to subscribe David Golden and Sean also.
I think Dave's already subscribed.
No, I'm talking to Dozen.
Oh, does
Yeah. Philippines.
David, do you like fish? Do you eat a lot of fish? I actually need to eat more fish, but fish is more expensive
Yes,
here
not
than
the
any
fish.
other food.
What's your province, friends?
Cebu?
Yeah,
Cebu.
province Cebu, but we're in Lapu-Lapu.
Yeah, we're province of Cebu, but we're in Lapu-Lapu, right across the bridge from Cebu City. We're really close to the Mactan Airport. That's-
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Take
Doesn't
care,
appreciate it.
Dozen. Arban.
So no, what is it about Bohol? Yeah, Bohol's a place we really want to visit, but enjoy your omelet, David. Enjoy it. What do you put in your omelet? We got Chocolate Hills and yeah. We actually know we visited Bohol. We went to Alona Beach, and
There's a sharks there.
I don't know. We went past Chocolate Hills. We went to Adventure Park. And she did the plunge. She did the plunge and
the giant swing.
the giant
and-
swing was freaked
and
her out.
more. And I don't want to do that again.
And we went to
The plunge I can, but the giant swing no more.
onions, spices, pepper. Nice.
Also,
Whale
she-
sharks.
He loves spice.
Yeah,
He loves.
good man.
How about spicy food?
That's what we mean, spices. That means
Ah.
spices, anything hot.
Oh, okay.
Whale sharks. No, where the whale sharks at? Like I said, we was in Bohol and I didn't see any advertisement for whale sharks. And we went to Adventure Park and some other places.
So spicy. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
she would enjoy that because she loves the spicy stuff. Is that your dad? I got you, Michael. I could be, but I'm not.
Where are you guys from?
She's from the Philippines. I'm from the USA.
We're residing at Cebu.
David, I have some information I want to tell you about spicy foods. This one loves the hot stuff, so she says. So,
Bye bye.
Sean, I have none.
Pinoy.
Oh, I
there?
thought he's talking about spicy. No, my favorite Pinoy dish is what's it called?
Giniling.
Giniling. She'll tell you what she puts in there.
Ground pork.
Ground pork.
You can make also
Ground pork.
ground
Is there potatoes in there? It's really good. That's my favorite. And I also like those. It's not lumpia, but it's those big things. Remember?
Ngoyong.
Nuyong. I like Nuyong too. Like
And you
Nuyong.
like balut.
I do not like balut. I do not. I will not eat no balut. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about spicy. I love the Philippines, of course, but there are some drawbacks. Yeah, I guess like she learned when we went to Thailand that the food issue, because I mean the food in Thailand is just it's leaps and bounds above the Philippines, and she saw that. And when we went there, she likes spicy stuff, so we went to this restaurant and we ordered something, and I forget what she got, and I told the waiter, I says, whatever she orders, make sure it's the hottest that it can be. And she couldn't eat it. She couldn't eat it.
Damn, that's too hot.
She couldn't eat it. And she wanted me to try it. I hate that stuff. Thank you, Michael.
3 spoon only, that's enough for
She
me.
had
But
3
here,
spoons.
I add more a lot of chili.
And we also went to a place where the hotel was staying. There was like lots of food there. But he had the cockroaches and all of the insects, and she wouldn't even eat it. She wouldn't eat it. I tried to get her to eat
Oh,
some.
me? Oh my god, my food now, it will change into steak.
Oh yeah, Sean. We went to a steakhouse and I ordered a steak and she's looking at the blood and everything and she's like, You gonna eat that? You gonna eat that? And I let her try a little couple pieces. Oh, she fell in love with it. Fell in love with
bloody.
it. She fell in love with
It's
it.
gross at first, but when you try it, oh my gosh! I said, what?
Yeah, I'm with you, David. I ain't eat no insects either. I'd like to get. I told her, David.
No! I don't want to eat.
What I told her, she doesn't like. Was it cockroaches?
Yeah,
She
I'm
don't like
scared.
cockroaches. So I said, if you eat a cockroach, I'll try some blue. And she says no. She says no. Well, David, she likes it, but I ain't eating it. I don't care. I ain't eating it. The one thing is, I'm very picky about food. Very picky. Certain things I will not. Even in my home countries, there's many things I just wouldn't eat.
Yeah, my wife said
Yeah.
everything was changed when I tried the steak. So
I wish we had a camera and I could just film her face when she put it in her mouth.
when he cut, I didn't look at the thing, the food, because it has a blood, and I thought in my mind, what kind of human he is? Maybe he's a vampire.
I wish I could have filmed her when she was like she didn't know it. So she put it in her mouth and she started chewing. Her eyes got big. This is good. This is good. You got some more, so I cut it like 3 or 4 pieces and gave it to her. Oh, she's in love now. And now the way I have like steak cooked is medium. So now she likes her steak, but she wants it rare. I wouldn't eat rare. I'll go medium. Little blood. She wants a lot of it.
I like the fatty and bloody.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds crazy, yeah. Just like also durian at first, I don't like the smell.
That stuff stinks.
But later on, oh my god, every time I go to supermarket and I smell durian, it smells good.
I forget, we stayed in one hotel and they had to put a sign up
I'm
there.
about to buy that.
Yeah, she was about to buy it and we saw the sign. I think it was a fine if you're caught with it in the
In
room.
Thailand.
I was like,
And it's 3,000 baht, the penalty.
And I showed her the sign and said, see that?
You're going to pay that.
No, you didn't buy it, but I just showed you can't read that stuff. And I don't like the smell because I'm not dealing with that. It's just too much. But yeah, there are some drawbacks about living here. But like I said in one of my videos, said the positive fully outweigh the negative. So, but I say the big is just the financial side of it, to where you can live a very good life here based on the dollar or whatever your currency is in your country. You can live a much better life here than you can in your own country. So, and the people are a lot nicer. Hello, Cyrus Noja. Noha, how are you? Cyrus Noha, where are you from? Noha. Okay, Noha. Where are you from? Where are you residing right now? Yeah. Where are you from? Philippines. Okay. We're at the Philippines. We're in Lapu-Lapu area, right across the bridge from Lapu-Lapu to Cebu City. Okay, she can help you.
Oh, he said he's good in English.
Oh, okay. I was just assuming not good.
Cyrus Noah, don't forget to subscribe. Shaun the Wanderer and David.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel, and also subscribe to the channel we have pinned. I can't see it, but that's
Spin, and also Shaun the Wanderer.
Shaun the Wanderer, and maybe we should pin that one there. Unpin the other one and pin that.
You can sing Philippine song?
No. All right, I'll try. I will try. I will try for you, Cyrus Noha. Okay, here we go. Bahalao ayaw daka.
Yeah, never mind.
That won't get copyrighted for sure. Yes, please subscribe. Cyrus Noha, please.
Thank you.
Let me sing my song for you. Malau
What's
alau
that song?
ka. Huh?
What's that song?
Malayu ay kapatualayu by cow.
Where are
That's
you
what
from?
that
What's that language?
that's the Shucky Ducky language.
Just don't take it again.
Okay, David, hopefully it all went down well and your stomach is accepting them and your body is feeling better now.
Can you say I am guapo? They say,
Guapo. I am, what do you say? How do you say it?
Ako.
Ako.
Guapo.
Guapo. Ako. Guapo. How did we meet? Sean, we met on a dating site online. And that was funny too because I didn't know. I was talking to a bunch of girls I really didn't know. And we scheduled to meet, and I forgot to even ask if she had any kids. And I found she had a kid. That's okay, it's just one, so it's okay. So yeah, we met on a dating site, and I'll leave out the rest because it's crazy. I'll just say that. We met on a dating site. It was actually a paid dating site. It wasn't one of those free ones.
Yeah, and everything was, it was accident.
I'll be 60 next month. Not next month. In August. Middle of August, I'll be 60. I think she's like 32, 33, 34.
35.
35. She's 35. I figured if I say one, I'll hit it sooner or later. So, I mean, some people say, well, dating sites is not good, but it's really, you can vet people pretty easy, and it's better to be here and meet people face to face. So you can see what they're about and what they're about. You can see what you're about.
Shout out to Bernie. I don't know where you are. If you watch this video later,
Verdi, she gonna be mad at you.
have a nice day.
You too, Cyrus Noha. You too. Thank you for subscribing, and have a great rest of the day, great week, great life.
Yes.
Yeah, Sean, blessing. She's a blessing to me, and I'm a blessing to her, I think.
Yes. It's crazy, that's why I love
But she
it.
gives me a lot of drama. Yeah, it's 8:10 here. So you must be.
PM, it's AM.
Oh,
It's
AM. AM, not PM. And nowhere in the Philippines is it. The time stays the same all over the Philippines, right? Yeah. So it's
You
8.
don't have with
Yeah,
South.
you don't have the.
East Coast.
Anybody have any questions or comments?
Thank you for the lights. I woke up in 3 p.m.
You mean 3 a.m.? Maybe. Yeah. Cyrus, know how you have your time messed up a little bit because right now it's 8:10 a.m. You got your PMs and AMs mixed up. PM is in later in the day. AM is in the morning. Anybody in the group has any? I'm kind of sleepy. All right, take care, Cyrus Noha. Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself. Have a great day. It's midnight here in London. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's not still
No, Sean, when do you go to sleep? When do you sleep? Or are you working? On online work or something?
London, London, London. I know there's a song of that one, The Bridge.
Yeah, London's bridges falling down, falling down.
My first lady, please. Barbie? Barbie? What's wrong, Barbie?
Any questions, comments, suggestions? Cookies, come here.
Say hi to the guys.
Say hi to everybody.
Barbie.
This is Cookies, our dog.
She don't like me.
She don't trust you. I'm not liking you, she don't trust you. Any questions, comments for us? I'm out of coffee. I'm just about out of coffee.
I think I still have chocolate there. London, London, London. London, London, London. Let me take this one down. Let me check if it's still warm.
My wife come from the Philippines. She is here for 2 weeks. That's why I'm still there. Okay, okay. So how is she liking London? How is she adjusting to the weather and I'm sure it's rainy and everything else there. So how is your wife adjusting to London? If you're still awake, maybe you guys are engaging in the boom boom room.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you put anything, sugar or anything in there? Okay. Thank you.
Let me know if you want more.
No, that's
Drink
enough.
it, it's already.
That's enough. That's enough.
Ooh.
Any questions, comments? Okay, here's a question I want to ask people on this live. Hopefully you watched our videos. We have quite a few videos out. And just, I guess the question is, what type of topics would you like us to talk about on our channel? Because I've been thinking, and nothing really hit my mind on what I want to talk about. So I'll ask you guys, what do you want? Would you like to have us discuss? Now try this hot chocolate. Again, what subject matter, topic-wise, would you like us to do a video on? And also, we have a name pin. Please check out his channel. And if you like it, please subscribe. Please like and please comment on his channel. mean, how long we been going? 75. How long do you want to go?
100 things to cook.
Things to cook.
Things to cook. Like.
Oh, okay. Okay, so a topic of things to cook. Okay, what we could do is, let me write that down.
Because we are new in YouTube, so we are not totally have no idea about blogging.
Thank you, Sean. We'll write that down. Hello, Joker's Farm. You may have to do this one together, though.
Yeah.
So what we would do is we'll just maybe pick a number of Philippine staple dishes in here in this area, and we'll
Advice for relationships.
advise for relationships. You feel cold? I'll get my sand. You can.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Thank you, Sean. I'll put those both down, and I can work on that.
Because we run out of video.
Yeah, we talked about it, different things, different types of things. It's just, I mean, I could expound on some of those, but most of the time something comes to my mind, and I just take some notes, and the rest is history. But I mean, like if you're writing a book or something, I got writer's block. Nothing really hitting my mind. A lot of times when I'm watching other bloggers or something they say triggers me in my mind. Well, thank you for the suggestions. We will take that at heart and try to definitely do that in the future. Again, anybody else have any suggestions on what topics we should start? One last thing, you can do a quiz night. Quiz night, okay. Quiz night.
How's that? What is like quiz night? What?
Like how?
Going live again? Or
Quiz. Like we could ask questions, and I mean, I'm not sure how
what? How to do
ask questions, and then people would respond, or I'll do some research on that. Let me write that down. I know we talked about eating different or trying different items, food items, and
How can you manage that book? How did you know that you write down there?
I just need to find out where I put it.
One by one.
Shut up. You need to shut up. You know what? She is very unorganized, and she's gonna try to make fun of me. Come on now. I'm more organized than she is, and I'm not very organized myself.
What is that?
I'm looking for it. This one. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. And then we just, I got you. I got you. She probably still doesn't understand. Like if you're taking a test and there's an A, a B, and a C, and you have to pick one. You ever had a test where multiple choice where you?
This paper, yeah. But about to ask question, they notice the answer and why.
I found it. Ah.
What pages?
Huh?
What pages?
I don't know what. There's no numbers on these pages. I don't know what page it is. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that.
So what's the question?
We make our own questions, love. Maybe we'll make like 25 questions. We might have to make a lot of questions because we'll be online. We'll do it online. Oh, write that down. Shit,
You'll find again.
I need to just keep it open. Why you always blaming Jesus? What did Jesus have to do with it? She's always blaming Jesus. Why is she always blaming Jesus? I said, what Jesus had to do with it? She just starts laughing.
So at night.
Huh?
At night.
At night what? No, live. You do it on live.
Live stream and quiz at night.
Yeah. While we're live stream, we do it. So we interact with the people. Is there a way we can?
So we were going to do a live morning and night.
What you talking about morning and night? What you talking about?
Like this, it's a morning greeting, say hi, hello.
He was just saying do it on live. Do it live when you're on live. Do the
Right,
quiz.
yeah, live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have to do it day or night.
just asking, that's why
See,
I
this is what
understand.
she has no clue what we're talking about. She's asking questions that have nothing to do with the answer. Frustrating. Now she's checking the question again, the response. Only in the Philippines, y'all. Only in the Philippines.
I
Sometimes
understand now.
I
I
asked.
go back to the
She had to go back to look at it. I'll tell you, I ask her a question. If I ask her a question, her response will have nothing to do with the question I asked. And I just look at her and say, what are you talking about? Then she gets loud.
The answer is
I said, that's not what I was
ending.
questioning. That's not what I was asking you.
And
Oh, holy.
and the answer is over there. The last part.
Only in the Philippines. And I watch videos. I thought I was the only one. I'm not the only one. There's a whole bunch of people.
And
But-
what their reaction, love? Some are just
yeah, you just gotta.
watching.
Our favorite is it's me is Corey.
Mm.
Corey and Raquel. He says I don't argue. I just say. He just goes like this, and I just say, I feel you, man. I feel you.
You try to understand. It will hurt your head.
How to understand the Filipina. How to understand. Somebody asked me that question. I says, don't even try. Don't even try. Just say, okay, whatever. I'm getting questions now. Like, a good question would be,
I'm letting you go! Where have you been?
Verdi, I'm gonna tell you right now. As soon as we got live, she says, I mean, we was live like, I don't know, 2, 3 minutes. Where's Bernie? Bernie's not here. Where's Bernie? How are you, Bernie? What's going on?
Oh my God. My body's
Yeah, Sean, do you have that problem with your wife where you ask a question and she gives you an answer and it has nothing to do with the question? You're like, I didn't ask nothing about that. What the heck is on? I just don't understand it. I mean, I know there's culture issues and other issues, but when you ask a direct question, it's like, sorry, husband. Oh, Lord, Bernie, you crazy. That's nice
Oh
dogs.
my God.
He's a mess. You're just a mess. Oh, boy.
Mm.
Hey, Bertie, Sean gave us a good example of some type of topics we could do on our channel. And the one thing he did say that's very interesting, he says we could do it online and do a quiz like an A, B, and C, and we put some questions out and then have the viewers answer the questions and we can discuss those questions that they give. And I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you have any other topics, it could be for live or it could be for just videos that we put out normally. Any specific topics that you would like us to share or talk about?
Sean said yes. Yes, yes.
Right now we have things to cook in the Philippines. We think that's a good one. We'll do that together. Maybe pick maybe 3 or 4 Filipino dishes and cook them, and then she can explain. I'll just be the cameraman on that one. And then advice for relationships, I can do a lesson on that one. And then the quiz night. And Sean gave all those suggestions, which are all good. So if you have anything that you'd like to add as far as topics, because normally I have what they call, if you're writing a book, writer's block. A lot of times I come up with something hit my head and I write it down, but nothing seems to be hitting my head right now. So I want to reach out to you guys and see if there's something that you would like to hear us talk about, a topic or a discussion. So if anything that you'd be interested in hearing us speak upon, just let us know.
Hi, Bernie.
So what's good, Bernie? How's life? What's going on with you?
How's dogs there?
I'm not going to ask you to behave yourself because I know you're not behaving yourself. I know you're not behaving yourself. I can't think of anything offhand. Maybe while visiting the Philippines, what food you missed the milk? Oh, that's good. I definitely miss milk and ice cream. Bernie, you can get milk and cream wherever you're at. But that is a good question. What food do you miss most?
Thank you. God bless you too, Sean.
Yeah, it was
Bye.
great you coming and being a part of our live. We definitely appreciate it and thank you very much. You take care of yourself. And thank you for the wonderful suggestions.
Yes. Thank you.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Bernie. You say life is good, I guess. So that's, you're questioning yourself. So is life good? Or you're pondering it, you're thinking.
Is it good? Say it. Life is good.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
If life was really good, you say, oh, it's all good. But you say, I guess, it gives you a question.
It's wonderful. Embrace it.
Your
You
kids are
have
so much fun. I struggle to get decent milk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, okay. How many Yorkies are there? They're them
I
small
think
dogs.
Yorkies.
It's a small dog. You see them a lot in like dog shows and stuff like that. Just punch it up online and give you a picture of it. Yeah, milk is an issue too because I remember when I used to get cereal or oatmeal or something like that, I'd always go and look for milk and you'd find it, but it's hard. I always buy something from New Zealand or somewhere else.
Okay.
Coffee, yeah. Coffee was a struggle also unless you wanted to pay service price. But yeah. I'm thinking about trying a different coffee because right now I'm using one of those 3-in-1s. But I saw a video where it says all the extra stuff they put in, so it was better just to drink straight coffee, and then just add your sugar, your cream, whatever you want to add. So, I mean, it's I enjoy the coffee. It's really good, but I don't want. I'm at the age now where I need to be careful. You know, I don't want to be doing anything that's going to cut down the years I live. So hopefully I can find some coffee that, you know, I'll stop drinking the 3-in-1s. Life is up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you have your good times and good days, bad days. But you know this already, Bernie. It's just through the trials and the tribulations, just keep a positive outlook, and you know there will be bad days, but there will also be good days. So, yeah, Bernie. I do have a question. When you were here in the Philippines, what type of coffee did you drink? Because, like I said, I'm trying to get away from the 3-in-1 stuff. I may just drink the coffee, the stick coffee that she drinks, and just add my sugar and cream. 2 Yorkies. Look, help me with this name. Agon and Agon and ice. Game of Thrones. I never seen the Game of Thrones. That's a series. I think I'll just watch it on my own. But she probably won't like it. I'm gonna watch that. Because I think there's a series and then there's a game. There's also a video game. Game of Thrones. Yeah. I was looking for one, and I think I'm gonna stop drinking. Love, don't buy that coffee. The 3-in-1 coffee that you were buying for me, don't buy that no more. I sent you those 3.
Yeah.
So pick one of them. As long as it's just single coffee, no additives. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out.
You know what? He did like before. He's not listening to me. He used the 2 sachet of 3-in-1 together, and he drink it like.
And I add sugar to it.
Yeah. I told him not to do that, and what happened? After drinking, he threw up because his stomach is, complaining.
And I just drink one, but I still add sugar. But I think.
He's hard-headed.
Yeah, I saw a video on it. I was like, they were giving all the coffees it wasn't good for you and everything. And I said, I really didn't want to watch it. I said, I watched it anyway. And what I drink was there. It's like, okay. And they were all the 3-in-1 stuff. So I stopped drinking that. I'm not sure how many I have left.
There was a high.
Coffee shop just outside of the gate. Subdivision, so I walked there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Bernie. Most people really like this, so I think I'm gonna watch it on my own. look for it on Netflix or something, see if I can find it and watch it. Are you watching any movies, any series is on Netflix right now, or Amazon Prime, whatever you watch, whatever app you have? What are we watching now though?
Then Vampire's Diary.
Yeah, we're watching Vampire's Diaries right now. It's just so crazy. It's so crazy. It's like, good Lord. I think there's 6 seasons. We just ended season 4 and about to start season 5. It's pretty cool. And we've watched all kinds of. Now here's the question I would give her, because up to this point her favorite series was The Walking Dead. So I'm gonna ask her, what is her favorite series between The Walking Dead and Vampire's Diaries? Which one do you like better? And we watched so many really good ones. I guess my favorite wasn't a series; it was a movie. Was the one on the airplane? I
No,
loved
it's a
it.
series.
Oh, it was a
The
series.
Manifest.
The Manifest was a good one too.
Series.
Very good. There's many out there, and we're using mainly. There was a scene in Game of Thrones, second last episode, where the Aramis was a couple of Starbucks coming from one of the scenes. I think it wasn't missed. You know how it goes, Verdi. It wasn't missed. It was left there. It's left there for you to see. Actually, I'm never a big Starbucks person. You know, if there are 2 coffee shops, I'll avoid the Starbucks and I'll go to the others, like Bo's Coffee or whatever coffee places they have here. I don't think I've been to a Starbucks in a long time. Because the coffee's overpriced and everything in it's overpriced, and you know you can get the same or even better coffee somewhere else. So I was never a big Starbucks type person. Now she loves McDonald's coffee, so whenever I order McDonald's, I'll always order her some coffee. But now she likes the Coke float, so now I normally order a Coke float for her along with my order. But yeah, I can get coffee at McDonald's or side of the road or anywhere. As long as it's a good cup of coffee, I'm good. Bernie said that.
Then you have to watch it also.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the coffee. Yeah, she drinks.
No, you have to watch it.
You talking
Game
about?
of Thrones?
Oh, the Game of Thrones. Yeah. Well, Bernie, I mean, I can let her watch it because sometimes we watch a lot of series together, like when we're eating or something, breakfast or lunch or something. We'll put on the Netflix and watch the series that we're watching. And a lot of series I like to watch, but I know she probably won't like it. So that's why I said what I'll do is maybe we'll start watching it. If she likes it, fine. But if she don't, then we'll pick something else and then I can watch it on my own.
Yeah, mostly she watch something like action.
Yeah, I
And
love
then
action. I love
and then
anything police action.
I'm on my
It's-
phone, and sometimes I just there's a part that interesting and it make me scream. So I said to myself, "Why I'm watching?"
When she
I'm not
screams,
supposed
it's
to.
so loud, so loud. That's why Verdi, she's never been to a movie theater. So I'll take her to a movie theater and I have to tell her, look, you can't be screaming really loud. Just relax and enjoy it.
What's happened to that girl? You did look at me like crazy.
Yeah, I love action, anything like army, like special forces type stuff or police type stuff.
I like horror, fun.
The government agent type stuff. I love that kind of stuff. SWAT type stuff. I love that.
I'm not into totally serious drama.
And I like racing
I like
cars.
the
and stuff.
mix,
Yeah.
which is has a
We
comedy.
watched The Walking Dead also. Sure was a lot of walking.
So do you know now how to walk like Walking Dead now?
Oh, actually, I don't know if you ever seen it, Verdi, but they had a thing they did. I'll see if I can find it on YouTube. Yeah, yes. There was a thing they did in New York where they dramatized The Walking Dead and they put some music to it and they showed them walking through the streets of New York with The Walking Dead music and it was so cool. It was so cool. Yeah, Starbucks. Like if we're traveling or something, I'm traveling. Most times I'll just go to McDonald's or wherever we eat and get a cup of coffee and be fine.
Yes.
It's quite surprising how many people like McDonald's. Yeah, she likes it.
Love it.
Most people don't like it because it's pretty strong compared to other coffees. But I'll tell you what, the strongest coffee I ever had in my life was when I was in jail. Coffee was so strong.
Oh, there's still 4 people there. Who's there?
Who else is there? Drop us a comment.
Or leave a thumbs up.
Yeah, McDonald's coffee is cool. It's cool. There he is, though. There's Chub Sam. What's up,
There
Chub?
you go. How you got that? Like.
Good morning, Chubbs. How are you? How are you today?
Chop chop sound.
What's going on in your life, Chub Sam?
He's the one that looking for IDC, ICD. This one that I'm still looking for also IDC, ICD.
What are you talking about?
Subscribers too.
Just woke up, still adjusting from the time change. Understandable. Understandable 100%. Normally that first day is rough. You just get in the new place, wherever you move to or wherever you're visiting. You just book the hotel or bed and breakfast or whatever it is you got, and just get in the bed, sleep, and wake up the next morning or later on that night or whatever, and start your time there. Yes, I do, Verdi. Yes, I do. Yes, I remember that. Oh, there's so many great shows on TV back in the 80s, man. Oh, I used to watch a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, man, I miss that. I miss that so much. Yeah. I remember all the cop shows I used to watch, Starsky and Hutch, Beretta, oh my gosh, all that, the Rockford Files, I used to watch all that stuff, man. I enjoyed all that stuff. Of course, TV's not like it was back then, but yeah, I missed that. The Jeffersons, Archie, all those nice. Even Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons. I used to watch all that stuff. I miss that. I miss all that stuff. That was good TV back then. Now I don't even know if people watch TV any much with all the YouTube and all the internet stuff, programs and movie things they have that you can get now. I don't even know if anybody watches regular TV anymore. Yeah, I used to watch all that stuff. In jail, tell us what. This was back, oh my gosh, when I was back in the U.S., back when I was in the U.S. and I think I had, my license got suspended because my registration was suspended. So I got stopped like 3 times in a row. And the first 2 times they gave me a ticket, whatever. And for whatever reason, I don't think I got it done because I think I was my insurance lapsed or something. So I just kept driving. And the 3rd time, it was a woman cop, and
Yeah.
Yeah, Chubb's in the house. Chubb's in the house. And the third time, it was a woman cop, and she saw that my registry, the tag on my license plate was expired, and got stopped for that, and then she checked it, seen I was stopped 2 other times, and she said, "Oh, you ain't learned, and you just keep driving." So she took me to jail, and I had to do 30 days. 30 days, and Chubb said, I just got back from Philippines Tuesday night and was up for 32 hours straight. Oh my gosh. What in the world were you doing to be up that long? That time? Oh, Jesus. I guess you can't sleep on the plane? You couldn't sleep? Because I know it's really hard for you to sleep on the plane. I have to be really tired because most times if you're in economy, you can't really get comfortable in those chairs because they don't go back too far. And most times you don't have enough leg room, and your legs are cramping up and everything else. So yeah, it's hard to sleep. I think the one time when I had to exit the Philippines, I went to Singapore, and coming back, the plane was pretty much empty. Yeah, Bionic Woman. Yeah, I love that too. That was a good one. I was coming back from Singapore, and there was really nobody on the plane, so the air would have had the 3 seats. There was nobody there, so I was able to just put all the seats down and lay across all of them. I got $6. Yeah. I got one for you. Rockford Falls. Yeah, The Incredible Hulk with David Banner. That was a good one too. Yeah. That's all those good stuff. Did you ever listen to the Art Gallery? No, I never listened to that. I remember, I'm trying to remember the program that was on at night that even as kids we used to stay up to watch it. I forget the name of it. It was really good though. I slept on every flight, drank coffee Wednesday morning, and then iced tea all day. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Drank coffee, then iced tea. Oh yeah, that will. Oof. It'll be hard to sleep with that one. Yeah, the Rockford Files was really good. My favorite, I don't know. I just every show just had its own thing that I really liked. I don't know what my favorite would be. There was just so many at that time. I watched so many of them different times of the week and just enjoyed them all. I don't know if I really had a favorite, but I liked the Rockford Files. That was really good. I don't know. That's a hard one. Depending on what your mindset is that time, I don't know. Because I even left out the good times, and there's so much back then. I don't even know what's on TV today. I have no clue. Of course, I'm not back in the U.S. I have no clue. Did you get any prison tests? No, I do have the one here. I got that one. A female I was dating. She was a tattoo artist, and she did this to me. It's a helmet of the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's wearing out so bad. I don't know if I could get it fixed up or anything, but I need to find a picture of it. Maybe somebody could fix it up here. But no, just this one here. Actually, then she has a couple tattoos. She says she wants to get another tattoo. I forget what it is that you want to get. No, you want to get a tattoo?
Yeah.
What is it you want? Talk to the people.
Palm tree.
Who?
Palm tree.
Oh yeah, she wants to get a palm tree.
Don't put
She wants to put it on her thing.
Right.
Yeah, heart to heart. Heart to heart was a
It
good.
was expensive. so I have
5,000
to
is
think.
not. You said 5,000, right? That's not expensive.
No, the sizes is 5,000 up. There's no specific price to the list.
So how big do you? I guess it's depending on how big you want it to be. Yeah. But the small one is 5,000, right? How big is the 5,000?
Like just like that.
Oh, Gee, that's too small.
I have to think about it.
Yeah, since she said tattoo, now I'm thinking about getting another tattoo, but I don't know where.
And my tattoo in here, this is very cheap, 500.
Chips and oh yeah, Chips was a good one. The love boat. Oh, I love the love boat. That the little midget guy.
What?
That was so cool. That was so cool. And the thing about that is, I don't know. Let me ask you guys: have you guys ever been on a cruise? That's one thing I want to do. I haven't done yet. Go on a cruise. Maybe a 10 or 14-day cruise and just enjoy yourself. That's something I want to do. Yeah, lots of the Fantasy Island. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, Chumpstown, have you ever been on a cruise? I mean, we've looked at it, and I even did some research on it. It's pretty expensive. I mean, we'd be looking maybe a 3 or 5 or 7 day cruise and see if that's possible. 18, yeah. What you talking about, Willis?
What was that?
18, that was a show where the guys, what you talking about, Willis? Well, I miss. I grew up in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and mid-90s. That was the good times. That was a good time. Like, I remember in our neighborhood, if you were going on vacation somewhere, you didn't lock your doors or nothing. You just told the neighbors, just watch my house. You can't do that today. You do that today, yup, different strokes. Yup.
And we can do that here.
Hogan
We are
Heroes.
mixed into Joe Carrick's house.
Yeah.
But
Hogan
now it's
Heroes.
not.
Yeah, I'm getting depressed now. All those great shows that they don't have as far as I know, they ain't got those kind of shows on TV now. I'm thinking of one. It's in my head. Yeah, Hogan's Heroes was a good one. Oh, I have one in my head. I forget. I forget what's the. I can't think of it. You want to make it?
to Bernie.
You want to make a guest appearance?
Come here.
Come on, cookies. Yeah, I don't think there's anything today. But there are, I think, on YouTube you can get some of those old shows that are on YouTube back in the 80s and 90s, and you can watch them. Oh, there's one. What's the one? Oh man, I used to watch it all the time. It was based in New York. I'm trying to think of the main actor. I can't think of his name. He's pretty famous. It was him and the crazy guy and the girl, and they always talked about the girl and the main guy being together, but they weren't really together. Oh, it was just so funny. The guy was a comedian. I just can't think of his name. Jerry Seinfeld was in that series. I can't remember what it was called. And that was so funny. That was so funny. MASH was a good one. MASH was a good one. What was that show that Jerry Seinfeld was in with those guys in New York? I just can't remember what that one was. That was funny as heck. That was a real good one. Yeah, I just can't think of that one. I think the girl's name was Elise or something like that.
That movie.
Oh, here's another one. Oh, it was a TV show. Sanford and Son, the Jeffersons. They were good. Man, so many shows back then. So many good shows back then. So I didn't care for MASH. Okay, okay. Bernie says just one cruise for me around the Caribbean with my ex Pinoy. Okay, that's cool. Did you enjoy it? How many days were you out there on the sea? You know what's interesting? Somebody in the frame on this live always complaining wanting to do a 2-hour live, but you know what? She's just sitting down on her phone and who's doing all the work? Bertie says we loved it. Play the cruise. What is the ocean? What is the sea? Cool. Yeah, yeah. That's on my bucket list. Definitely go on a cruise. You know, hopefully in the next couple of years, because I'm getting older. There it is. Chum say I got it. Seinfeld. Yeah, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. I'm gonna write that with that because I'm gonna look, see if I can find that on YouTube. And huh?
And then when he fold this notebook,
Shut
I
up.
cannot remember what he
Yeah, I don't
write.
remember what I put it. 18. Yep. I finished the fool. Where's my job? Ah, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. I miss those times. I miss it. Everything was so much different back then to where it is today. There was respect. Little House on the Prairie. Yep, that was a really nice one. That was a nice one too. And I remember, I think it was mostly Sunday morning where they had the westerns. I loved the westerns, the cowboys, everything. I loved the horses. I loved those shows also. My uncle has lived in the Philippines since 2009. He's flying to Ohio next week. Cool. That's cool. That's some good stuff there. Some good stuff there. Yeah, the one thing I was always wondering, yeah, Cookie, she made a guest appearance like once or twice, and then she goes under the bed. She don't want to be bothered. What was I was going to say something, but I forgot. My uncle lives in the Philippines. Yeah, the one thing about the cruise too, when I was doing the research, I didn't know where we could get a cruise at from here. I guess we'd either have to go to Manila or fly over to Singapore or something else. I just don't think there's many certain ports here that do the cruise in this area. I think Manila, you can connect with Manila here. Even that, you're gonna get dropped off in Manila, and it's okay if you live in the Manila area, but if you don't live in the Manila area, then you gotta fly or take a bus somewhere else. It was like the cruises, so Asia. Yeah, Chubbs. I'm not even sure if there is anything here to where you can port out of here. Yeah, Seinfeld. Yeah. Like I said, I think you have to go to Manila or maybe even Davao. I don't know here. Because I know
Yeah, remember the cross that shoot.
I know we was talking about maybe flying to Singapore or somewhere else and catching the boat there, and
Yeah, it depends on the date.
yeah,
Or you're going to Manila to catch the boat.
yeah. Yeah, that's on the bucket list. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Well, guys, we thank you for your time.
European cruise.
I don't remember what it was called. Thank you for your time. We're going to be ending this pretty soon. Yeah. I mean, I watched a little bit of MASH. I mean, but it wasn't one of my staple shows that I watched all the time. Lots of times I watched MASH if there was nothing else good on that I wanted to see. Sunday midday was Kung Fu. Oh, yeah, Kung Fu Theater. Yeah, oh, yeah, that was another good one. The Kung Fu Theater, boy. Woo! Yeah, we saw a lot of Bruce Lee and other people just doing their stuff. Oh, I love the Kung Fu movie. Oh, man, that was so good.
Kung Fu fighting
Kung Fu fighting. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
is in the theater.
Yeah, it was on TV or you go to the theater. It's just, man, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I guess guys, we're sharing our age, that we're old as.
Norwegian cruise line.
Okay, love. Okay, love. Okay, guys. We thank you for your participation and those that gave us likes and those that subscribed. We thank you. Again, Bicycle Board Bernie, we thank you. And Chubb Sal, we thank you. And
Hopefully we see you again Tuesday.
Love and Laugh, Nolen and Lyn, we say adieu. Shucky, Ducky.
Bye bye. Take care, everyone.
Ow.
See you next time.
You want to end it?
Good.
No, I don't know how to end it.